You're going to square it up first, remember? And then julienne is what? Matchsticks. That's the term on your test.
These Brunswick County high school students are preparing for a critical culinary test. This is big.
Huge, I think. So it tests all their hands-on skills. Then they also have to do a 240 online test of culinary terms, management terms. It's super in-depth to see that they've learned all the ins and outs in their 3 semesters of culinary training. So I love this certification for them.
And if you either live in or visit Brunswick County, you should love this too. These 3rd semester students are in the culinary program at the Coast High School, which means the Center of Applied Sciences and Technology. It's a STEM school, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that reflects the industries here in Brunswick County. And culinary has become a big one here as our population has boomed over the last decade. And if you're like me, who has been coming down here since the late 1980s, you know, not too long ago, Brunswick County's culinary was laughed at. Well, no more. Hi, everybody. John Daly here for the Carolina Buzz, covering what's going on in the coastal Carolinas on Wingding TV. Now, the Coast Culinary Program, along with Chef Pierri, are some of the reasons for the now soaring culinary industry here. Now, we watched these students prepping for the test that included written and practical. Understand what passing this test from the American Culinary Federation means.
It's recognized by chefs. Chefs know instantly that they are credible, that they have technique, that they're experts in their field at this point. So they can go on to take Culinary 4 with me, and they can also go on to an internship with me through Brunswick County Schools. So Brunswick County Schools sponsors 10 internships that are paid at $10 an hour, plus they also get a credit for the class. So those kids can come back and work for me and help with our catering events, help teach the younger ones, just kind of demonstrate and model and kind of help grow the program.
Understand what it means for Brunswick County now and in the future.
So at the Coast, kids come from all over the county. They come from their home high schools. So I have kids from Calabash to Leland. And so what they're doing, we're preparing students with all kinds of employability skills. So we're teaching them, obviously, the techniques of culinary, but we're teaching them how to work with groups. We're teaching them how to respect their boss, how to talk to grown-ups, how to work in a kitchen. Kitchens are pretty intense. So building up their skill level here and just the basic know-how of sanitation. Then when they go to the restaurants, in our restaurant industry really was decimated in 2020. So I think we're getting there. We've got some really strong restaurant groups, which means owners that own 2 or 3 or 4 different restaurants in the area. They know what they're doing menu-wise. They have a great format. Those restaurants can take these kids in, and my kids are already, they know it's exhausting. They know how to work in a kitchen. So we're supporting the community, and they come to us and they say, we have this position or that position. I have a jobs board in my classroom from the Ocean Isle restaurants mostly, but St. James is also a huge supporter of us. So we try to point kids in that direction. And I can usually match up owners and intensity of restaurants. You know, they are just starting. They are 14, 15, 16 years old. So they're highly skilled at that age at this point, because we're running a catering business right now. That's what they do when they come here. So.
And the Coast catering business is permitted like a restaurant, and it is open to the public. Now, you can contact Chef Pierri to set up some catering at this email address. And you should also congratulate her on being the runner-up for the Carolina CTE Career and Technical Education Teacher of the Year, presented by the North Carolina Center for the Advancement of Teaching. Hey, it just keeps getting better around here. And so does local streaming TV in the Carolinas. Check out Wingding TV, where you can see Carolina Buzz. Wingding can help promote your business. You can even have your own TV show that includes video production, cutting-edge social media, and digital marketing to reach millions. Just go to wingding.tv to find out how they can get you more business and more customers. I'm John Daly for the Carolina Buzz.